Hi, and thanks for joining us. Please be advised that this channel and these videos are not intended to be medically suggestive in any way, shape, or form. What's up, party people? Welcome to episode 53 of Life Unmedicated. Today is Wednesday, August 2nd. Barely, it's almost the 3rd, but we'll get to that. So I'm gonna try to make this one quick because it is 11:51 p.m. and I do want to get to bed at a decent time tonight, which is past decent. So I would like to get to bed, soon. So yesterday and today have been fine. I know my last episode I was pretty emotional. I spent yesterday just kind of getting some things in order, creating a plan, trying to execute things of that nature. So, I contacted the few clients that I had already started seeing or scheduled on the new platform, just to kind of follow up, let them know what was going on. It was awkward, but it's over now, so it's fine. I have an interview on Friday with an agency that had contacted me right after I accepted the job at the former agency. So I hope that goes well. But honestly, I'm kind of like either or about it because I get my clinical license in a few months, and I plan on applying for a totally different platform that will like make me triple what I'm making right now, and potentially double what I could be making right now. So I'm kind of like, well, if this doesn't work out, then I think I'll just wait to get my clinical license and just, increase my client list where I am currently. So that's kind of where I'm at with things right now. I feel fine. Like, I felt good all day, and then like earlier I was in this kind of like depressed mood, but my friend said something and it made me realize that it's because my house is a mess, or it was a mess. I got this random burst of energy about 30 minutes ago to just start cleaning. So I did some light work just to kind of like declutter the place, because I know that when my space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered, and I feel like I can't do anything. So, and I often forget that about myself, but my friend said something that reminded me. So I decluttered. I do want to like do a once over clean. I'm literally like, I have not been able to do it. I've been cleaning in like pieces. Like, I'll clean the kitchen one day, clean the bathroom one day, I'll clean the living room one day, I'll clean up the dining room one day. I'll do laundry one day, stuff like that. But like by the time I finish the cycle, it's time to start again. And I really enjoy having a clean home. So like I like to clean for a few hours. That's what I used to do when I was still taking my medicine. And then I would sit back after I showered and just admire my work, because I love looking at a sparkling house. And I have not been able to focus long enough to get multiple action items done around the house. So I've really been considering just taking an Adderall one day and just busting it out. I mean, I feel like, I don't know if I told y'all this, but my GFR is back to normal. It's back. It's almost what it was 2 years ago. So it's good. So to not taking the medicine has been working, or it worked. I don't want to take it every day again, but taking it once every, 3 months. Well, not that I'm only clean my house every 3 months, but that's the thing. It's a slippery slope. I don't want to start taking my medication on days where I feel like I need to focus more. I feel like what I really want to do is, equip myself with the tools that I need in order to get things done without without taking the medication. Like, that's the whole point of this. So I really want to figure it out. I was able to get that test done that day. And there was, and then there was the other time that I thought I might need to take my medicine when I had all that stuff to do on my to-do list before I left my old position. So I know that I can do it if I put my mind to it. I just have to do it. And my goal is to get it done without taking the medication. So I'm really hoping that I can do that. But I think if I don't get it done within the next week, I'm gonna just pop a pilly. Like, I just don't. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I just gotta get it done at this point. But also it's also a matter of like what means more to me. Like doing it myself or having a clean house all at one time. Like, is it really that serious? Can I just clean in pieces? Maybe I can just split it up over 2 days instead of like 4 days. So there are things that I can do, I think, that will yield me better results than what I've been getting so far. So I think I'll try that first before I resort to, drug usage. Aside from that, though, I did participate in a little retail therapy yesterday. I've been wanting this blow dryer for a very long time, and it made me feel good to buy it. And I also need to like not do that anymore because my money management is like, it's not doing well right now. Like, I am proud that I still have a vast majority of my savings, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm like taking out savings to like cover things in one area because I can't stop spending in another area. Like, I don't want to get to that point. So I'm trying to like nip it in the bud, but I feel like I've been trying to nip it in the bud for a while. So I really, really, really have to like implement some tools. I always talk about putting time and space in between the impulse and the behavior. I have to do better with that. Because it is an impulse, I often don't realize it when it's happening until it's done. So I have to move slower in general. Impulsivity is really just about being able to slow down. And I think that that's something that I could work on in multiple areas of life. So I'm working on slowing down, and I'm working on putting time and space between the impulse and the behavior. And also, like, I'm opening back up my client list. Like, yeah, life has been super comfortable lately as far as my work schedule goes. But I could work a few more hours in the evening if we're being completely honest. I mean, I'd be on the couch a lot. So if I can pick back up, where I was before, there was a point in time where I was making like, right now I'm at what? Like, probably about half of what I was making when I was like really busting it. So I don't necessarily want to go back to that, but I do want to get at least like maybe 5 to 7 more clients. That's not too bad, but it will make a difference. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, like, I've just been having all these great experiences, and the experiences are not super expensive. Like, when I went to Catalina, I think that cost me, including the ticket, which I had already bought before. I bought it, me and my best friend bought it when she came for my birthday, but we never went. So, in like the immediate cost for both of us, I think was around $150, maybe $200. With the ticket, it was about $300 because the tickets were $84. So, excuse me. So, $200, I feel like that's, for a day trip, like, that's fine. And then last weekend we went to Laguna. I don't even think that costs each of us $100. Like, I think we bought an umbrella that was $30. And then the wraps from Erewhon, that was like $30. So I think we spent like $30 each. Did we eat there? Oh, we ate the wraps, but we didn't eat dinner. No, we did not eat dinner there. Did we buy anything? Oh, I bought the White Claws. So I think between the both of us, we probably spent like $40. That's like nothing. And then this weekend we're going on another day trip, and that's gonna cost like maybe $100. So I feel like that's fine. I'm stuck in between a place of like experiences are priceless and girl, so is losing your house. So obviously it's not anywhere near that bad. Like, my bills are paid. I even like pay extra on my credit cards and stuff like that, but I still am in this place where I feel like I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but I also feel like the inflation is just so bad right now that I don't know if even if I didn't go on these little day trips or have these experiences, if I would feel like I wasn't living paycheck to paycheck. So it's like I would rather have the experience and make it do what it do. Like I still, anyway. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But I feel good, you know. I feel a lot better now that I did a little tidying up. I need to fold these clothes. I got like 3 loads of clothes on this day bed, just waiting to be folded, child. Folding clothes is so annoying. Aside from that, you know, I worked out yesterday and today. The workouts were great. Today's workout was good. It was fine. It wasn't as great as the other workouts I've been having, but I also have been really, like, I have not gotten, I think that was one of my goals. Oh, is that one of my goals this week? What is one? I didn't even write them down, y'all. But I know I said I was gonna continue them into this week. So I think one of my goals was to get back in my apartment, my complex gym, at least twice. I have not done that, but I do plan on getting up in the morning to go to the complex gym. But Thursday is usually my day off from working out anyway. So I really don't know for a fact if I'm going to go. But I told myself that I was going to be super serious in August because I would really like to lose like 10 pounds before September because I'm going home in September. And when I'm at home, I mean, I'll be there for like a couple weeks. So I do plan on like having my factor meals delivered to my mom's house. But I am still gonna be like eating out because it's Maryland. Like I gotta get my crab cake on, honey. Like I'm having at least 3 a week. So, and I know, I mean, I'm not gonna be eating crazy. That's the thing. Like I do kind of want to make a little cushion for myself because I know that I may not be working out as often, but I do feel like I'll be eating fine. So we'll see. I don't know. As the time gets closer, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, really, it's just the excuse me. Really, it's just the spending this random bout of energy at 11:30 p.m. Now it's 12 a.m. I already said retail therapy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, aside from that, oh, I did decide that I'm probably not gonna see old boy anymore because I'm not like, I found myself like it's funny because, and I think, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. Oh, so much for that being short. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I have a thing where things make sense in my head, but then when I talk about them out loud, I start to like give myself the bombastic side eye. So, like, I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, you know, let's do it on Saturday. And then I was like, oh, no, wait, I'm keeping Saturday open in case such and such wants to do something. And then I found myself like, why would you be keeping time open for a Negro who is not planning to keep time with you? Like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would I do that? And then I'm driving down there, you know, like, it just, none of it makes sense. And I feel like, you know, I'm not taking it personally because I just feel like he's younger and he just doesn't have the range. I feel like he's mature in a lot of ways, but not in that way, which really matters to me because I feel like the man should be the man and like plan dates. If you're trying to keep time with me, if you're trying to like woo me, then those are the things that you need to do. And if that can't happen, then moving on, okay? So I'm not, yeah, I'm not really. It was only gonna be a couple more weeks anyway, so I just feel like I might as well quit while I'm ahead. I feel like he's a great guy. I actually really like enjoy getting to know him and everything, but I don't feel the need to like make time for imaginary plans, especially when I've been like really, I think, easygoing about this whole situation. I even been like, you know, covertly giving him date ideas, you know, since I felt like maybe he needed a little assistance. But child, let me stop before I embarrass myself. I really don't care about embarrassment. Like, who am I embarrassed for? Like, I don't care. I really don't. It's my life. But at the same time, I don't want to create I just feel like I'm in a place right now where I am knowing better and doing better, and I'm creating boundaries around certain things, especially when it comes to dating. So, you know, no time like the present to put it into action. So, yeah. But all that to say, what was all that to say? I think that was just like the update for the week, I guess, because I haven't done it since Monday. Oh, but yeah, it's been like 16 minutes, and I think that that's all I have to say. But I hope you all, as always, are having a beautiful day, a beautiful night, a beautiful year, a beautiful life. Every time I say it now, it just sounds so corny. But I really mean it, like, genuinely. Anyway, toodaloo. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.